Welcome back to the TopiaCast YouTube channel, and today we are going to react to IGN's top 25 anime list. Came out 3 days ago, and then we're going to be continuing our anime tier list video from 2 months ago. It's been a minute, but we're finally back on top of our stuff.
Yep. Amani's been saying that this list is kind of crazy. We saw a little sneak peek of it, but we're about to get into the full thing right now.
Yeah, I already saw the full list, but I needed Antonio and Edwin to see this list for themselves.
Yep.
Let's bring that up real quick. Bro, IGN really got crazy. I specifically went into this list. Before I even started this list, I told myself I'm not going to get upset over opinions. And then I saw the list, and I immediately got upset over opinions.
Goddamn. Is it screen, right?
Yeah.
No.
I could have sworn yours was touch screen.
That's mine.
Oh, man. Yours is touch screen?
Yeah.
What? That's crazy. Alright, so 25. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Hakiyu?
No, they use it right.
Pretty sure it's Haikyuu.
Haikyuu. Okay. I heard a lot of hype about this one. I even considered watching it myself. I've seen a couple clips on TikTok. It would be like some really crazy plays, and they really get into the moments. And I even have on my anime wall a little panel dedicated just to this anime, because I had so many extra ones, so I just filled out a whole little scene of it. But I'm not surprised it is on this. Gets a lot of hype.
Yeah. Let's look at the first couple.
Just all the way down to one?
Not all the way down to one. Just the first 5 or something.
Because they do a whole summary, so we gotta go
Yeah, no. So 25's Haikyuu, 24's Trigon, 23
Dragon Ball Z. Nah, they would have said Super. Okay, but Z? That's crazy.
My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia.
That's kind of disrespectful.
My Hero Academia better than Dragon Ball?
Oh,
Z?
no. Nah. Whoa.
Well,
My Hero Academia over Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
Hear me out. It was the first anime in history to ever be dubbed and subbed at the exact same time. Okay, that's history.
Who cares?
For anime, okay? You can enjoy it. That was the first time dubbed people could watch a brand new anime at the exact same time.
That doesn't mean your anime is better.
Right.
It just means more people got to watch garbage at the same time.
Okay. But nah, hold on, because the first 2 to 3 seasons of My Hero were fucking amazing. Okay,
yeah,
they just started
first
fucking up
2 to 3
recently, right?
Yep.
So if we're gonna give that same treatment, let's give it to Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball Z was amazing, but Dragon Ball Super is trash, and Dragon Ball GT was trash too, right? So just keep the same treatment. Just because it starts off amazing and goes bad doesn't mean it doesn't deserve a better spot.
Yeah, it's still going. So I'm crazy they even put it in their list.
Made in the Abyss.
Antonio put me on Made in the Abyss. I love Made in the Abyss, but over Dragon Ball Z, I don't know about that.
I feel like y'all nostalgia writing Dragon Ball Z. JoJo 20. That's too.
The
JoJo
entire
20.
series. The
entire series.
That's too low. JoJo needs to be in top 10. That's crazy.
So, bro, it gets crazier. So
Okay.
JoJo's 20.
We're gonna talk about those 5 real quick.
Is there anything you want to say?
I feel like Trigon shouldn't even be on the top 25.
That's crazy.
If I'm being quite honest with you.
I never seen it.
I couldn't even finish it.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't finish it either, but I tried 3 times. But it's not bad. It's just
I don't know if Hellsling's on this list, but I would put Hellsling where Trigon is, if anything. And maybe the Abyss. I haven't seen it.
it's good.
Is it good?
It's really good.
That's crazy. I would move Dragon Ball Z to top 19, maybe top 15 if anything.
Bro, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z.
I know.
Not even super.
I know, but I'm
Z.
telling you, you're letting nostalgia.
Okay.
You're letting nostalgia ride you.
Alright, let's look at the other ones. Yep, meaning this, JoJo, Naruto Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden over JoJo.
Fair.
Naruto Shippuden.
Oh wait. Because you got to think about the impact that Naruto had, right? Most people would watch that from kids and actually grew up with him. Your teenage years, and it came out, and then the ending came out 5 years ago, I think, 5-6 years ago. So it was a journey. But those fillers are very unforgiving.
They are. They said the entire series of JoJo.
Yeah,
they said
the entire
Naruto
series of
Shippuden.
JoJo.
So Naruto Shippuden solos the entire series. Like, I don't know about that.
Because you would have said the first season of JoJo, right? Okay, I'll give it to you. But the entire shit, part 5 and part 4 alone are like better than like most of Naruto. That's crazy. Because Naruto gets carried for two things in my opinion. One, like nostalgia, kind of like Dragon Ball. You grew up with it, you saw him as a kid, and you want to see him become Hokage. And two, the fight scenes. Because to this day, I believe Naruto has the best fight scenes in anime. Like the choreography, the hand to hand, that inspired almost every fight scene you see today that has that kind of style. Like, it's hella clean. But would not put it over JoJo. Priscilla, you got anything?
Not just put it at 19. Of course, I'm gonna fix my car.
This guy.
I'm multitasking.
Nah, you're gonna even pay attention.
I look at the. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do both.
Trying to do both.
Yeah, my car was definitely smoke up my way here.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Your car always has a problem. For people that don't know, Antonio's car is cursed. It has been through so fucking much, and I have begged this man to just sell that car before he dies. He won't listen.
Hey man. Wheels didn't pop. Wheels didn't pop.
That's your limit?
All that shit go. Yeah. That's my limit. Of course that's my limit.
So the wheels pop, you're selling that shit? You're not going to replace the wheel?
Yeah. Cause wheel itself, that's like a whole nother, like 300, 400, depending on where you go. That's for one wheel.
Goddamn.
That's for one wheel. You want to get a used one. But what's the sense of getting a used one?
You're right.
Right?
But you got any take on Naruto over JoJo?
Yeah. I respect it.
You respect it?
I respect it.
Word?
Yeah, Naruto has some crazy ass fighting scenes that I thought was fluent, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
No one could top that. They got that credit. But 19 is so fucking low. They're putting all the good shit very fucking low.
Nah, because all the fillers, I low-key, I would agree now.
I mean,
yeah. You know, that killed it. That killed it for me, all the fillers. I would have put like maybe 15 or 16 though.
No, 18.
No way.
They said Death Note better than JoJo, better than Naruto.
No fucking way.
Better than Dragon Ball Z. Death Note.
I mean, no, it's better than, in my opinion. I'm gonna get a lot of hot take for this. Story wise, I preferred Death Note over Naruto.
Okay.
Because that plot twist, when it was like he planned everything when he lost his memory, for him to get the notebook back in the perfect fucking timing where his fucking reputation was restored and nobody thought he was here anymore. That was mind-blowing. That was perfect. That was literally fucking like Aizen moves, bro. That nigga was planning months ahead. We're counting that he would even have his memories. Crazy shit. But 18, I don't know. I feel like Death Note to me is like top 10. You know, like, you never forget Death Note once you watch it.
Yeah, you never do.
You never forget it. Damn, that's crazy.
Attack on Titan, 17. If you look in the group chat, I sent like the...
I can't with this. I can't. Y'all gotta talk, man. They're doing too much.
At 17.
Did they not see the last season?
Bro, look at the next one. Can you just go to the next one, please?
Did they not see the last season?
Look at fucking top this.
You wanna know what beats Attack on Titan? Orin High School Host Club. Bro, what is this list? What is this list? Orin High School Host Club. Better than Attack on Titan. Better than Death Note. Better than Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. Orin High School Host Club.
Who made this fucking list?
I don't know. I love Orin High School Host Club. I rewatched it
like several times.
It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good.
It's a classic watch.
But more classic than Dragon Ball Z.
Better than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Better than Death Note and Attack on Titan. Just stop playing. You're lying, bro.
I'm convinced people would probably just watch the openings for the
so
animation and rank it.
What's next? What's next?
I'm scared to go with you. What's next?
If you look in the group chat, I sent like a picture of like the entire thing. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
Devilman 15.
Now listen.
Who was making this list?
Devilman Crybaby was definitely impactful. It low-key scarred me and it made me feel like, what's the point of anything? But that shit was nowhere near as good as Death Note. Like, what are we talking about? For most of the plot, I couldn't even understand what was going on. And they were just, like, skipping through time so much. They really put that shit over...
Put over Dragon Ball.
You keep going back to Dragon Ball. I'm not going to go,
bro, I'm not. 20. What the fuck are we doing? How would you say that?
Wow. So what would you put Dragon Ball?
Higher up than the 20s, bro.
Like top 10?
You could.
Yeah,
respectable,
yeah.
Demon Slayer.
Fair.
Number 14, Demon Slayer.
That's fair.
Demon Slayer is better than Attack on Titan and JoJo. I don't know.
I would rather watch.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know about
I don't
that.
know about
Not
that
better than
shit.
JoJo, but I would rather rewatch Demon Slayer than I would rather like watch Attack on Titan. Like I'm not gonna rewatch Attack on Titan ever. Like it's a one-way go. That's it. It was great, perfect. But Demon Slayer, you can just put that shit on any day, rewatch it, enjoy the fuck out of it. All the episodes are beautifully animated. The fights are fucking amazing. The soundtrack goes in hard. Yeah, I'll put that over that. But not over JoJo.
That's crazy.
Not over JoJo.
Alright, keep going down the list. See some more. Now, this is where they fucked up.
Oh boy.
Because this should have been number 1 right here. This should have been This shit didn't even hit top 10. That's how you know this entire list is not valid. This entire list is whack as hell. I just finished the anime yesterday. I literally finished
Really?
like the 5th rewatch
Jesus.
of that shit yesterday. Just finished that shit. I was like, damn, this shit's a
Why don't you
masterpiece.
just read the manga?
Just for the anime came out first, and then there was a manga.
Yeah, but I read the manga for a different experience.
No, I'm not. But
Damn.
goddamn, bro, they put this shit 13. I can't believe it.
I put it on 11. No.
11, no,
I
top
put it on
10,
11.
and even then, top 5.
Samurai Champloo should have been in the 20s. Like, if you
Yeah,
on
it's
the list.
too top. It's too above.
Yeah, it's way too high. Yeah, it's way too high.
Like, I barely remember anything from this anime. Like, what, they had like a little hip hop opening, right? That's like all I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember much, but it was alright.
Priscilla, what did I do?
You even watched it, you
I
ass.
watched it.
Yeah. Crazy, what'd you do?
I don't know. That's why I get the tech guy. I don't know why you put it over here. It doesn't let you go back.
Yeah, I almost enlarged shit.
Like, minimize it, okay? Do something.
I'm trying to fix your fucking mistake.
It was your mistake putting it over here.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck it, just.
I'm reload. Oh.
Oh.
Well then.
I guess we.
I'm just fucking up the entire. Okay. We fix this.
I guess it's gonna be a Samurai Champloo episode. Alright. I just said just open the page up again. Yeah, that makes the most sense. This is basically our version of a YouTube ad right here. Okay.
But let me see. What was Samurai Champloo? That was number
12? 13?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I probably wouldn't even have put it on this list, but if it would have been, it would have been like literally 25 itself.
Okay. Alright, we keep scrolling down. See the others.
Yeah, Priscilla, you do it.
Yeah, cause you fucking the fuck is
What is that?
Kano.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
What even is that? I've never seen an anime in my life. And it's in the 11th spot? Okay.
Better than JoJo.
Better than JoJo?
This anime.
Better than anything that came out before that.
Better than
That's
Attack on
crazy.
Titan. Okay. Fully Cooley top 10. This is the top 10. This is where shit gets real.
This is how I know this list is biased, man, because ain't no way they put Fully Cooley in top 10.
You don't think it deserves top 10?
No, 20 if anything. In the
Oh.
20s.
I would say like 15, 14.
I was really worried. I thought you guys
The
were gonna
anime is
defend
really
this. No
good.
bullshit.
No, like it's great. It's a good anime, sure, but it's like the stuff that came before in this list are masterpiece compared to Fully Cooley. Like
Right.
Fully Cooley is nothing but like smoke a blunt and watch some crazy random shit. That's really all it is. That's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna need the name of the person that made the list at the end of this.
Yu Yu Hakusho, number 9.
Oh,
number
boy.
9.
Yeah, I know
This shit
like
made it
that.
far. This shit made it far.
Woo!
You know what
Worth
carried
the
it?
trip.
The drip.
The drip.
carried it.
The
drip and the memories.
style,
Carried it.
the way they talk.
Look at
to
that.
each
Even right now,
other.
he got his drip. Look at that. Like,
Mhm.
damn. The fur with the. Okay. Clean. What we got here?
Neon Genesis. I haven't seen it.
That's fair. I haven't seen it either, but I've seen the hype and the
Yeah.
dedication the fans have, and like the fact that it continues in movie form, not even like regular anime form. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you want to put it in your top 10, I respect it.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter, number 7. Hunter x Hunter's good, but over things like Attack on Titan,
Right.
JoJo, and stuff, I don't know
Mhm.
about that. I don't know about that.
I would say Hunter x Hunter can go like in the 15-ish, 14-ish range. Oh,
Edwin, you just got
Look,
the magic touch.
I don't use computers. I use phones.
Now, see, this is where they got crazy. Mob Psycho, Mob Psycho is so new, but 6, bro, over everything else on this list.
It should have been like 10, 11.
Yeah, I was thinking 10, low key.
Around that
I put
area.
it in 10 because it's a pretty surprising watch. You know, like unless you go in for like some spoilers or something, you're not gonna expect the craziness of fight scenes or just character development that you actually get from these characters. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, top 10, but not 6.
Especially right now, they're fucking up with One Punch Man.
Are they? Anime?
Second season.
Oh.
Ever since then, they haven't made another.
Well, I heard the manga's going crazy.
Yeah, the manga is crazy.
Going crazy.
Yeah, I'm like a few chapters behind, but
I like to see that shit in anime form.
Shit.
Like, all we got is Mob Psycho.
Hopefully.
New season about to come out.
But I heard the biggest criticism for when it came to One Punch Man season 2 was the animation.
That and there was just a lot more talking. Way more fucking talking. Not enough action, like impact compared to the first season.
Okay. Say that.
Mob Psycho over fucking Code Geass is a crazy timeline.
Is that the boxing dude that goes like side to side?
Yes, boxing.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This one always gets a lot of hype and respect. I haven't seen it, but if you want to put it in your top 10, 5,
for the time, it was dope as shit. It was like I could see this being like someone's Dragon Ball in a sense.
Yeah.
Because the way that they like move everything is so like thought out.
Yeah. A while back ago, I saw this Facebook post when I was on Facebook. Like someone made like a training regimen based off his workouts that they showed in the anime, and like he did it for like a year or two, and that dude came out jacked as hell. So
but I'm not sure if the anime is still going. But I know the manga is.
Really?
This would be one of the longest running ones.
Wow.
Of this man just throwing hands?
Yeah. But it's like on some Rocky shit. So it's like
that's what I'm thinking. Like, how long could that really go for? It's kind of like Baki, right? Like Baki kind of just keeps going, but even they throw in some crazy elements here and there, or even Dragon Ball is just more transformations and shit, but still throwing hands. But a straight up boxing match that's still going from like the 9th. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Next up.
What is this?
Monster? I don't even know. I haven't seen it.
Never once heard that.
Never heard of Monster.
And it's in the top 4.
It's top 4. Better than JoJo, better than Dragon Ball Z.
Not even that, because we keep saying these same names, but let's should be a little bit less biased. We have been watching anime since what, like middle school, right? Up to now, faithfully. And neither one of us has heard of that shit. And it's in the top 4.
Top 4.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Number 3.
Yes, sir. That should have been number 1, but I'm glad it's in the top 3. I'll take it. One Piece. Fuck yeah. If you don't watch One Piece, watch it. If you stop watching it, catch up. Catch up, bro. I'm telling you, catch up. You need to catch up. Stop fixing your car. Read some chapters right now.
I'm gonna read some chapters while I'm fixing my car.
Drop the anime and just read the manga and catch up with that.
Don't listen to him. Watch the anime.
Read it.
You're not even that far behind, but you gotta do that.
He barely got finished with Dressrosa. What you mean he's not far behind? He has Zoe to go through.
I was literally on Alabasta, bro, and I still watched the anime. Like, you're good.
No, but you watch that shit every single day. You forced it.
I had to.
That's how you gotta do it.
You watch that shit
on the way to work,
On the way to work.
That's how you
Some niggas on the train like, I will be kicking the pirates. No, but One Piece is definitely great. I am so glad it's in the top 3. Like, especially because it's gonna be ending soon, so... Once One Piece ends, I feel like it's definitely going to take the title of just number 1 anime manga for at least a year or two, because that shit's getting crazy right now.
So what do you think's better than One Piece? You're never.
Oh my god, I forgot. There's more.
There's more.
Oh, no.
So I want you to. This is what's better than
I
One
swear
Piece.
to God, if Bleach comes up at any, no,
just
no, because I'm thinking like
Cowboy Bebop number 2. Cowboy Bebop.
I've never gone past episode 1.
I have seen all of Cowboy Bebop, and I could number 2, bro.
Number 2.
I don't know about that. That's some nostalgia.
Like maybe you stopped watching anime in 2001. Sure.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop, bro. Like people love to write it.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but
is it like 6 episodes?
No, it's more than that.
It's more than that.
Yeah,
okay.
and they have some movies too.
Really?
But it's number 2. That's way too high. Nah.
You think that would change your mind? Like they were great? Nah. Okay.
I highly doubt it. Number 2 is way too high.
Bro, now I'm scared. Because they put Cowboy Bebop over One Piece.
I'll do it.
Antonia, please.
Cowboy Bebop over One Piece.
You ready?
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood #1 best anime ever. It's like that on a website too. I forgot what website, like IMBD, something like that. Some anime website. It's like the #1 anime on that website.
Top 10, yes. Top 5, yes. #1, questionable. Very questionable.
If you put it in your top 3, I wouldn't be upset.
Exactly. Yeah. But #1, questionable.
Because, I mean, maybe, like, it depends what you look for in anime, right? Because
honestly,
if you think about Fullmetal Alchemist, it really had one of the most complete, rounded stories that felt so satisfying. Like, when Fullmetal Alchemist ended, I had no questions left. I felt happy for all the characters that we still had, and I felt like all the goals were met, right? They got their bodies back, they're living a happy life, they started a family, like, all their goals were met, everybody was happy. The fight at the end was amazing, and it just felt fulfilling, right? So I can definitely understand it, top 3, but top 1 is questionable because you have so many options, but like I said, it really depends on what you look for.
Bro, alright, this list was just crazy, alright? Can we just admit that this list was a fucking roller coaster?
No, yeah, it was terrible.
And no, do not take this list seriously, anybody, please.
I mean, no, you could have your own opinions. If you like the list, you like the list.
But bro, like, Ouran High School Host Club #16, bro. It beat Attack on Titan and Death Note,
what if you don't like action? What if you just like romance?
You like romance too fucking much, bro. What the fuck? I like romance as much as the next guy, but I'm not doing that shit.
I think that was like what,
over Naruto. So Ouran High School Host Club's better than Naruto.
That was like the only romance slice of life anime that I remember seeing on that list. Well, the volleyball one, but there are definitely way better romance animes than Ouran High School Host Club. Like, My Little Monster
way better.
would have been better. Say I Love You, Golden Time. Fucking, there's so Clanad.
Like, Rosario plus Vampire.
Like,
I don't know about that.
I mean, because a lot of that list was mostly nostalgia. So we're talking about nostalgia. Come on, Rosario plus Vampire. That shit went in.
They're not saying who made this article.
Yeah, they're scared. That nigga took his name off.
Bro, he said, yeah, I'd be scared too if I said Ouran High School Host Club. Better than Attack on Titan. I'd be scared for my life. Better than JoJo? This dude's bugging.
That's crazy. Alright.
They said My Hero better than Dragon Ball Z? No, bro. What world are we living in? Alright, so let's just wash that terrible taste out of our mouth. Let's transition over to some facts, alright? This is what facts look like, alright?
Oh, God.
So 2 months ago, we made this list, and now we're gonna add some more to it. As you can see, when we have 3 god tiers, bunch of anime on the list, but only 3 god tiers. That's the Code Geass, Yu Yu Hakusho.
I cannot believe we allowed this man to put you
and JoJo.
Here.
Because if you would watch it, then you could have a vote and you could do something. But you decided.
I let him make that stupid thing. I was like, oh, if you say it's better than Hunter x Hunter, I'll let you put it in. I can't believe he really said that shit with a straight face.
Yes.
That it was better than Hunter x Hunter.
Yes.
Like, that's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy. Did we even put Hunter x Hunter on this list yet?
Yeah, that top tier.
Top tier. Am I blind? I don't see that shit. Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Right next to Toradora.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's get started then.
Alright, one of you guys can pick the first anime.
So, hey, I'm the computer guy here. I don't know why this fell on me. Let's look at the top real quick. I don't know if we really... Is that Dragon Ball?
Have y'all seen Nani?
I think you was talking about this before, that old manga. You actually, this is
It's like it's like these 2 girls that have the same name, but they got 2 different lives. One's like a rock star punk. They got big ass foreheads for some reason. That anime's fucked, but I definitely just seen it with Bianca. It's good.
It's good?
It's good in its own right.
Damn.
But it's like definitely the old 2000s shit.
I don't know if y'all can agree with this, but I wish they would have had like newer animes from this year, because if Cyberpunk was on this list, definitely should have been God tier.
Yeah, God tier.
Like, right, could just put it as like a honorary nominee, like what it in later or some shit. But Cyberpunk, if y'all haven't watched that anime yet, do yourself a favor. The hype is worth it. Like, perfect, 10 out of 10. Wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah, I didn't really talk about it too much on the last podcast episode. I just forgot to read my notes, and Edwin wasn't caught up, but Hold on, let me whip out the notes real quick. Cyberpunk was good, bro. Like, the anime was so good that it made people want to play the games.
Amani's been over here playing fucking.
Yeah, he's been playing that shit every day.
Yo, low key. Now, let me tell you, bro, the game's good. Like, everything you see in the anime, you can do in the game.
Yeah.
And that's, like, it's so satisfying. And even the places, every single place you see in the game,
copy and paste.
You can, every place you see in the anime, I mean, you could go into the game, bro. It's really good. It's really good.
They even found Rebecca's apartment and shit. You can go inside of it. I think you can buy it too. You can literally get the character's exact build and play exactly like how the characters are in the anime. It's really crazy. You can get Rebecca's guns and shit.
Oh, okay. So the characters are not in. Oh, they all died.
Yeah, they all died. Spoilers, by the way. But
sorry.
Basically, everybody died. But no, still watch it. Like, that's just amazing. It's just amazing. One cool thing they added in the game is that, quick little Easter egg, they have a bar called the Afterlife, and if you become a living legend in Night City, they make a drink like dedicated to you, right? But basically you need to die, and that's how you become a legend. So after the anime came out and they made the patch, if you go into the bar Afterlife and look through the menus for the drinks, they have a drink called David Martinez because they dedicated one to him and shit. And this is many more Easter eggs. You can get his jacket.
Yeah, I got his jacket. I looked it up. I was like,
nice.
I'm not wearing it anymore. It was fun for a little bit, but then I took it off. But you could get his jacket, and that's cool.
You can get his jacket before you get the guns and shit too. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, the anime was so good. Like, Studio Trigger did such an amazing job. The art was amazing. I love the way they showed the cyber psychosis.
Yeah.
With, like, their entire face or, like, their eyes just, like, shaking all over the screen. It was so good. I love the swearing. I love watching it in English. Like, you cannot shit on the English dub in this anime. I watched some of it in Japanese, but I watched some of it in English too. Especially when they got in the fights and they were swearing. Like, it was so good in English. I love the writing and the future slang. I love future slang in any type of, show I watch. But, they have their own slang. They're like, oh, it's good, choom. Like, hey, my choom. I did not know the slang. I went in this without playing the game, and I thought Choom was a character for like a good 2 episodes, and I was like, bro, you're Choom, he's Choom, who's Choom? And then I realized it was slang, and I was like, oh, okay. And they have cool slang. They're like, oh yeah, that's Preem.
They're literally in their own world.
Yeah.
Exactly. It just makes it come alive, and I love it.
Like, when the game first came out, it was so fucking awkward with all the bug and the glitches, to where you can't get like a perfect story out of it at the time. So now, like, all the patches and shit in the anime.
Yeah.
Everything's way more fluent. Way more.
You can actually watch the video like why the game came out and the state it did, and it's basically because they sent it to a third party to check it for all the bugs and shit, but that other company assigned a very small team that wasn't even like qualified for it, so they basically fucked it up and basically fucked them over. But that game really could have been 10 out of 10 from the day it came out if I had a better team checking the bugs and shit. But it was definitely not what's it called? Studio Red Trigger, that's the name?
The anime or the game?
CD Project Red.
Project Red, yeah. It was definitely not their fault. They got a lot of hate for it, but it was really not their fault. It was the other company that fucked them over.
Yeah, like I said, the anime was so good that it made me stop playing the game. You know who, there's this character called Faraday. He was like the dude with the 3 eyes. Do you know who voice acts him?
Yes, it's the same dude.
Giancarlo Esposito himself.
Oh, I recognized his voice instantly from when I heard it. It was so perfect.
But I did not recognize his voice on the first watch, but then I was rewatching it again the second time. And then I was like, I know that voice. It can't be. I googled it. He was in it, and bro, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's in Cyberpunk.
If it's good,
he's the GOAT. He's gonna be in it. Swear to God. And he's gonna be playing the villain. He's gonna be having the schemes.
Yeah. No bullshit.
It's good.
One last point I wanted to make when you were talking about the voice acting too, I would say the English a million times better than the Japanese, just for the simple fact that they have all the different accents in the English one that you wouldn't really get in the Japanese one.
Oh, okay.
Because playing Cyberpunk, it's like everybody comes from like a different heritage. They're like Hispanic or like Asian or like Irish or some shit like this. Different accents, and you always hear it specifically when you're like talking to different characters. And watching the anime, it was the exact same. Like, everybody had their accents. It was all different. It didn't sound the exact same. You know what I'm saying? So that was way better watching it in English than anything else.
Yeah, the game just did the anime just did such a good job of like showing you what the world's like and like what it's supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
That they really did a good job on the anime. It feels, and then you hop back on the game, feels just like the anime, no bullshit.
Even the soundtrack lit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good soundtrack,
Mm-hmm.
and the songs in the anime were like in the game too, and I had no idea.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that,
That's
so I was like,
crazy.
okay, so they did their homework. Like this anime, bro, is so good.
For sure.
So yeah, if you wanted to put it God tier, I totally understand why, because it made me play the game, and I'm playing it like crazy.
So are you doing like all the side missions and stuff? Or are you doing main story mostly?
I'm doing mostly side missions, just because like the side missions are so good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like low key they're better than like the main story.
Yeah.
Low
Yeah.
key, like you can get lost in side missions. I'm just helping River Ward, like doing his police stuff and like saving his nephew. And then I was with Pan Am, and then I was I was making out with her, doing missions with her.
Yeah.
I was lit. It's good.
You keep doing it, like this literally, it makes the city feel more alive. Like I remember doing this one random mission, it's like, oh, just pull up here. And then this dude runs out and he's like, oh, yo, help, my dick's on fire. And like he had like a metal dick and shit, but it's like black market technology. So that shit was just fucking up. And there's like so many random side gigs like that.
Yeah.
They just show you so many different characters that make you feel like you're actually in that city. It's so cool.
Yeah, so I'm glad a lot of people are giving the game a second chance because of the anime.
Mm-hmm. It's hitting a million players today.
Yeah, like it's bro, like they were kind of spinning. They it was suck that it came out buggy day one.
For reference, that's more than Apex gets a day.
Really?
Yeah, Apex only hits like a couple 100,000.
And Cyberpunk single player.
Yeah, single player.
Like by yourself.
Yeah, and it hit 1 million players a week straight. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, they did a good job. Like when that kid had the Satava shotgun, he was like, he was freaking out. I was like, I didn't play the game, so I was like, whatever, I don't really care.
Oh yeah.
And then I started playing the game, and then I killed this dude, and he dropped it. I was like, it's the gun from the game. Oh my god.
That's one of the best shotguns.
Yeah, it was good. And then my game crashed, and then I lost it, but then I killed the dude again.
Yeah.
And then I immediately saved the game, and I had this Satava, and I was like, oh my fucking god, that shit is OP, bro.
It really
like
is.
OP. I don't use any other shotgun, and there's so many cool weapons. They have like another gun. You don't even have to aim. It just like it traces, bro.
One that talks, or
nah, it just like
you
it's just like smart gun.
Yeah, smart gun, and it just shoots the bullets for you, bro. Like they have so many cool guns and weapons.
Crazy.
I have the arm launcher because that's what Main had, and David he also gets the arm launcher, so I got that shit too, bro. Like it's good. That anime is good.
I got the Lucy strings.
The Lucy strings, yeah.
Because they got a buff too. Like they're the most OP melee weapon in the entire game.
Oh my god, really?
Like, they do the most damage and it has the most range.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to switch up the arm cannon.
But fucking, you can really become a god in Cyberpunk too. That's why I like if you do. That's why I recommend you do the side quests a lot too, because you build up more money, reputation, and you can find a lot more cooler items, and you literally become a god. Like you can take shot. You have an item that brings you back to life after you die. It's called Second Heart.
Second Heart.
Literally, like, and it has a cooldown, so like you can die, come back to life, survive another 3 minutes, and then die again, come back to life, and just keep spamming that shit.
Shit.
Ridiculously.
No, they have good upgrades.
You can become a god, literally a god. So yeah, it's lit.
I like the way they do their loot. Like, enemies just drop guns left and right, and you just pick it up. It's yours. It's great.
Yeah. That's how good the anime was, that we literally said fuck the tier list. We start talking about a whole new game.
Like Cyberpunk. It's crazy.
Yeah, but now let's get back to this though. Cyberpunk God tier, we'll find a way to put that someday, but just know that it's there.
I think Dragon Ball.
This one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely put that somewhere.
Is that like before Z?
That's
this is Dragon. Oh, that's Z. It's so hard to tell because
I think that's like the box cover.
Okay. I gotta drag it and put this thing up. So where we're gonna put this? Let's say Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z.
What happened?
Let's say from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. Where would you put it?
Oh. Top tier.
Top tier?
Top tier.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you agree with their word?
Yeah. I don't really... My vote only half counts because I've never seen Dragon Ball.
What? Go Dragon Ball! You never seen that? Like, what?
What?
That's crazy.
Don't mind me.
That's crazy. You never seen him learn the Kamehameha? Like,
bro, he been do that shit.
The first tournament, and then
bro, he been do that shit.
Wow, how he shot through King Piccolo. Like, no, man, you missing out. You missing out. Alright, so top tier, but
is that Vinland Saga right next to it?
Where?
Versailles Saga.
You know I'm blind, man. You got, oh yeah, right here.
I know how like the next arc is.
Uh-huh.
Where they're going with. I have to say it's in between top tier and good.
I was thinking good myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I mostly watch it for the fight scenes. I don't care too much about the story.
Second season's not gonna have that much fighting.
And then
mainly, yeah.
I didn't finish it because I got spoiled. Can I say that in season 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Quick spoiler, just in case you haven't watched it. But you know, the whole point of season 1 is like him trying to get revenge for his dad. He's always trying to get the one-on-one duel, but then that guy dies before he can actually ever get the duel and shit. And it's like, what am I even watching it for now?
And then when season 2 starts, he's a fucking slave. That's how it starts.
That seems kind of interesting.
Yeah, that does sound interesting.
It's really interesting, but it's like it's really a lot more
development and anything.
Development, politics, just building him. It's like building him up.
Yeah, like I might give it a chance. Like I have nothing against the anime still. Like it was a good watch, and like I said, it was mostly there for the fight scenes. When they were talking, I would kind of zone out a little bit, but yeah, I'm good. I'm on you. What do you think?
Yeah, the anime is good. It's not really done. So, you know, I feel like we shouldn't put it on the tier list yet.
Oh, come on.
Pretty sure that's why we didn't do, like, Demon Slayer last episode.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, that's why I was surprised IGN put Demon Slayer on their top 25 list, because I'm like, it's not even done yet.
Right.
And they said, yeah, whatever, it's better than everything.
True. Alright, so we're not going to put Vinland Saga?
Yeah, maybe not yet. I
mean, we could always update it later.
Yeah, we could.
Alright, it's not that big of a deal.
It is that big of a deal.
Put it on good.
Yeah, I'm putting it on good.
Put it on good.
We're going to limit the list if we don't add shit. Oh. Almost put it on top tier. Alright, let's go a little bit more down to what we got around here. I feel like I don't recognize almost any of these things.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah,
just pick one.
I mean, I'm mostly blind. What do I gotta pick one? Y'all pick one.
You're right there in person.
Oh, fuck y'all.
Alright, I got one for trash.
Oh, really?
This anime right here.
What is that one?
Oh, the dungeon shit.
Yo, I'm about to talk my shit.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm talking my shit. So, this anime right here.
I didn't continue watching it after.
Because it was trash. It's okay. But I did. It's okay, but I did.
I'm only watching it for the sole purpose of talking shit.
Did they make 2 more seasons?
I think it's still going,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still going.
I stopped watching season 2, I think.
Fuck, I lost that shit.
I want that shit.
I fucking ran away from you.
No bullshit. It was like, please.
But guys, start talking this shit.
But anyway, yeah, I remember this anime first came out and they were hyping it up so much. They were like, yo, this anime, it's up there. It's gonna be up. This new big 3. That they probably wasn't saying it was a new big 3, but they was goddamn near acting like it. And then I checked it out, and it was the most generic shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I mean, it's a little interesting.
At first, yeah, but then as it kept going...
Like, what lost you? What lost you in it?
Okay, so the anime starts... It's called Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeons? About this dude named Bell. He goes in the dungeon because he needs, like, EXP and he needs items and shit. So... You know, he goes in the dungeon.
Find it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to look. But he goes in the dungeon to try to get stronger, but he's weak as shit, right?
Mm.
And then one day he goes in the dungeon and he's about to get fucking killed by a monster, but then this, like, girl saves him, and he gets a crush on the girl. And he's like, damn, I gotta get stronger so I can, like, you know, talk to her and shit. And then he beats, like, this one strong demon.
The Minotaur?
Yeah, he beats the Minotaur, and that's why people blow up the fucking anime, because of that one fucking Minotaur fight. And it's a good fight, but it's, like, okay.
Mm.
And then it fucking... I'm not sure if it's that episode, maybe the next episode, he literally maxes out all his stats. Like,
yeah,
I think he finds something in the dungeon or whatever. I'm not sure what triggers it, but long story short, he gets, like, a knife, I think, and that maxes out all his stats.
Nah, I think that
and
was his own attribute.
Or it was something, but he gets maxed out stats. His god blesses him. There are gods in the anime, and the god he serves like blesses him.
No, you know what it was? It's not that he had maxed out stats. It's that he was he's like S tier or some shit.
Yeah, but it was like
his stats himself, like strength or whatever, were still increasing.
Yeah, he was like S tier. I remember S plus something, bro. I just remember his shit being maxed out, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but he was definitely still struggling because he couldn't beat like almost anything towards the end.
And then spoilers for the like new seasons that are out, but like it makes no fucking sense because then he ends up fighting that fucking Minotaur again.
What?
And I'm like, why are they fighting again? And now it's a whole rivalry now. They're like Naruto and fucking Sasuke now, bro.
Wow. He didn't kill the Minotaur?
No, bro, I thought he did the first time. And then they fight again.
He blew it up.
And then he loses, and then he's like,
Does he just respawn like a mob?
I don't know. And then he says, I'm gonna pull up on you again. We're gonna have another fight. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Why are they fighting? It talks now. And I was like, bro, why is it a whole rivalry? So I'm gonna come back.
It's like fucking Peter Griffin when he fights the chicken.
Yeah.
Back every season. Like, why are we still doing this? And not even that. So if it respawns and it's the same mob, why isn't Bell just one-shotting him? Because isn't Bell getting stronger while the mob itself is always gonna be the same? Like,
hey, bro,
that's pretty stupid.
I don't know. There's a lot of problems with the anime. There's a lot of fan service too, unnecessary. Everybody's in love with the main character type. Like all the gods love this dude. Yeah. And it's like, bro, all the gods love this dude, really.
Typical Herman, you know. You're still looking for it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. So we're just not the fucking move on from that, but just know it's that I'm gonna write it down, do it later. But
honestly, I'll let Amani have it. It's trash. Yeah,
it's fucking trash.
I didn't even finish watching it after season 2, so I can't.
Look at that. They both gave up. I was like, no. I want to see them dedicated to this.
I don't want to say I gave up. I haven't had the time. Ooh. What's it called? Prison High School. Oh, I'm saying that the right title, but
good.
Yeah, like good.
It's good. It's good.
Damn, they're gonna hate me for this one. Top tier.
No.
Bro, hear me out.
You're remembering the memories, the nostalgia.
Nah, hear me out.
Kid again.
Name one anime that has been as different as that one. As funny.
As funny?
A lot. What?
A lot.
I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard at anime.
Bro, stop. The jokes are not that funny.
Bro, it really was. That shit was just situation after situation of these people just fucking themselves, bro.
Just put it in good.
It's good.
Like mid, if anything.
Out of all these animes,
mid? That's crazy that he said mid. Nah.
Bro, good is
we used to talk about that shit weekly when the episodes came out.
Because we were little kids with hormones talking about, you saw the prison lady?
Look. They're gonna have to rewatch it and they can remember how good that shit was. They're gonna come back next week like, yeah, that shit was top tier.
I saw that shit twice.
You saw that shit twice?
That's definitely good.
They never made another season, did they?
Nah.
Damn.
There goes Evan with his fucking troubleshooting.
How do you even fuck it up?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate mouse pads.
What the fuck did you do with it?
It was right.
Yeah. I'm listening.
It's up there. I'm not the money. I don't lose it.
Alright. Nah, I did it in later.
Dr. Stone.
Where is it?
It's not really done.
Fuck you. Mid tier.
It's not mid.
It's mid.
What?
It's
boring as fuck.
It is very boring.
After they brought in more humans,
good. It's good. Stop playing.
Like the purpose of it was that hey, we're the only humans alive.
That wasn't the entire purpose.
And guess what?
That wasn't the
Civilization
entire
has been back for a whole 100-something fucking years, bro. That was whack. Bro.
Alright, it was a little bit of an asshole how there was like more humans out of nowhere. A little bit.
It literally threw away the entire story, bro. Literally.
Like even that I took like the Hunter x Hunter way, and it was like you don't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
That shit would gave like the show so much more like tension, more build up. Actually have to use their fucking brains against situations.
I'm gonna tell you, I got spoiled, and I actually know the reason why there were more humans. I'm not gonna say it, but the reason was fucking stupid, and it was an asshole too. Trash.
B-Star.
Where do you see that?
Yeah.
Oh. B-Star? I'd say top tier. Like, I have no complaints about B-Star.
Right. I think it's good.
Openings banger. Shows banger.
I didn't really understand the purpose of the last season though.
Well, last season was good.
It was
Especially
good,
when
but I
he
didn't
fought
get like.
he fought somebody. That tiger dude.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty dope.
No, you're right. Yeah.
If you would have asked me, I feel like the message was.
Where is it though?
I feel like the message was like appreciate your food, because the wolf, he didn't want to. Spoilers, obviously. This is spoilers for all anime, but he didn't want to. The whole thing was like, oh, there was a killer in the school. Somebody ate this student, and it turned out to be the tiger dude. And then, you know, the wolf guy, he's like, hey, yo, I don't want to eat meat anymore because that's wrong. You know, it's fucked up. I want to date a bunny girl. I can't be eating meat. And then the deer dude was like, hey, bro, you just got to eat some meat. Fuck it. Appreciate your food. He was getting trained by this other dude.
Yeah.
It was a whole training arc. Yeah. And he was teaching him, like, some stuff, how to control himself.
That's the part that I didn't really understand. I was like, what's...
I don't know. I guess he had to just appreciate his food and this. He
because
just accepted
he ended up eating
meat.
his leg,
Yeah, he did. He just accepted up, like he accepted himself. Like, fuck it, I'm a meat eater. Meat eaters are gonna eat meat.
Why did he turn white?
I don't know, bro. Maybe because he wasn't eating meat. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I was just season itself was a little bit confusing, but it was still good. No, it was still good.
Yeah, still good, still good.
Third season is coming out. I think that's gonna be the last season too, because I know the manga ended and it's not that long.
Oh wow, I didn't know the manga ended. All right, nice.
Yeah, so third season should be the last one.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Beastars, watch it.
You got time. I definitely saw some. Ooh, Sword Art Online. This is a tough one.
Just Sword Art Online, or does that include the fairies? Because I think that includes the fairies. Nah, not the entire series.
I kind of got the youth Antonio, right?
Then it would have said that, because the series are different. There's Sword Art Online. There's Gun Gale Online.
Right, but for Dragon Ball, it only showed like it's only one Dragon Ball.
Okay, that's fair. So you want to do the entire series? Okay, that's fair.
If we're talking about the entire series.
I mean,
pretty mid.
I mean, we haven't seen the entire series, obviously. Like, I heard the new shit was like kind of good. Like, they're still making games and shit.
I want to say good.
Yeah, I could do good.
I want to say good, but it's just like Dragon Ball. Like, it's getting dragged on, and it's really surviving on a small percentage of fan base.
Yeah.
You know, like something that's all different. But like that first 2 seasons, like the fairy thing, like kind of threw me off, but definitely wasn't worse than Gun Gale.
Yeah.
Right. So it was definitely like, okay, I'll take it, sure. But the first season, bro, I've never seen anything like that shit.
That shit was magical.
Like, oh my god, the opening.
Banger.
10
Lisa, you already know.
Animation, 10 out of 10. Characters, it was a little bit rushed if you go back to it compared to like other animes now. The development's a little bit rushed, especially their relationship, because they got married like 1 episode after they fucking met. You know, that was a little bit weird for me. But other than that, like, it was so fucking good. I had you on the edge of the toes. And the consequences of, like, bro, you can die at any minute. Even the main character is not safe. Like, he came close to dying so many times that we were like, bro, it's done. I think he did die at the end, didn't he?
He did.
Tana kind of did, but then the creator was like, you know what, bro? You're a goat. I'm gonna let you
go.
Yeah,
basically. And I was like, oh, okay.
Like, but it got dragged on, so I'm gonna say good.
Yeah, I'm alright with good. It did get dragged on. They should have ended it, like, quick.
Right.
I know they had to try to do the movies and whatever. The movies had a cool idea. But nah, bro. I don't know what they're doing. I'm definitely not gonna keep watching it or revisit it.
I thought about finishing it, I'm not gonna lie. But I just can't bring myself to do it.
Yeah. When I think about the future of, like, VR, the first thing I think of is Sword Art Online.
For sure, yeah. That's what I hope for.
And, like, even, like, because you had this one movie where they had the VR perfect, like, everybody had the machines, it was, like, on their glasses or whatever, and, like, it was just everywhere. It was like Pokemon Go, but instead of, like, you needing your phone to, like, see the Pokemon, it was just, like, on your glasses, and it was just, like, automatic. Everybody could do it. It was dope.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when I think future VR, we gotta hit that SAO.
Say that.
But even then, it's only good tier.
No, yeah, for sure. I do see a top tier, though.
Oh.
And that is my first mega anime ever, Gurren Lagann.
Oh, we didn't do that?
No, we didn't. I just saw it right now. And let me tell you, the anime's perfect. From start to finish. It makes me cry to this day. Like, I cannot get through that anime without crying. That's perfect. It's just beautiful. Like, oh my god. I hate mechas, too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I am not a fan of mechas. I always hated the Power Ranger ones. I always hated the anime ones. It was a stupid cop-out. They look terrible. But Gurren Lagann, bro? Perfect. I'm not even going to get into details, because if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it raw and just experience it yourself. But that was peak fiction writing. So top tier, okay, I'll agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, the animation still holds up to this day. Story's
really does.
good. Great anime.
Great anime.
I think it came on like Toonami. I think that's how I was watching it.
Really?
Maybe, if I'm remembering correctly.
It's crazy. I remember watching it online on my phone, back in middle school and shit.
Yeah, I think I watched some of it on Toonami and then some of it online, but it was good.
Y'all want to pick one? You can see from there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get glasses, man. I can't even see from my clothes.
Let's see, anime stuff.
Board, yeah.
Devil's a part-timer.
First season's really, really good, but the second season is like, it's just not hitting the same at all.
It's not.
I feel like they're stuck in the past, and it's like, you gotta get with the fucking times.
So is that shit tier or mid?
No, it's not shit tier.
I say mid tier.
Yeah, it's like mid.
Like, it's a good starter anime. You know?
Yeah, it's a good starter anime, exactly.
I know y'all haven't seen Nani, but Nani could go in the mid tier.
Damn.
I'll take your word for it.
Like, definitely a good watch, but it wasn't all that. It's a short shit. Oh, I found fucking
What is that?
dungeon shit.
Oh, put it, yup, shit tier, word. Let me delete it off my list. Yeah, that anime is really garbage. Really
We didn't
bad.
do Bleach?
Oh, we did not do Bleach. Alright. We got Bleach. And right after Bleach, we're gonna do Psychopaths.
Okay.
I would say Psychopath is good.
Psychopaths is top tier, not even good.
Really?
Top
Yes, I've recently finished rewatching it, and it was really, really good. Like, there was a lot of things I didn't remember, and they have a lot of complex themes about, you know, society as a whole and how we judge what's good and what's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's top tier. It's top tier.
Okay, say that. I haven't watched it recently. I watched it like maybe 8-ish years ago, so I'll take Amani's word for it.
I was like Bleach is top tier.
I'll be fine with that.
Edwin?
Yeah, we put Naruto top tier.
We
whatever.
did put Naruto top tier. Because I was going to say filler, but if we put Naruto there, then yeah, that's fine.
That boxing
Especially with the
anime,
last season.
that fucking
Oh, the other one?
IGN
With the,
had.
dude,
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna
Well, I
rate it
haven't
'cause
seen
never
that.
watched it.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the other boxing anime.
The Megaloboxing?
Yeah, because, like, if we could find the Megalobox.
You know what's
that
crazy?
shit
You
would
can
be-
hate me for this.
What?
Well, you already know.
What?
I never watched season 2.
Oh, yeah. Season 2 is
Season's
really good.
good.
People say season
better
2...
than the first one. You
Yeah,
watched
people
it?
say season 2 is
God.
just as good as season 1 or even better, and it's like, if you want to say it's better, I'll agree with you. Like,
Yeah,
It
see,
literally
if
was.
I didn't tell you to watch it, make me want to watch it now. I can't let him have anything over me on this.
like that shit was good.
Trigun.
I haven't really finished it.
Mid.
Mid?
You can't put
I
it
couldn't
mid.
finish it.
GT.
GT what?
Dragon Ball GT.
Mid.
Okay.
No, let's put Trigon in good. I'm gonna set a day to finish it, and then we'll come back. I'll come back and
Alright, that's fair.
yeah.
My grandma had the Dragon Ball, like, she would buy me the Dragon Ball GT fucking disc.
Really?
Yeah, we had, like, a couple of episodes of GT on a disc.
It's pretty cool.
Black Lagoon
I haven't seen it.
is good.
Hell yeah.
I haven't finished it. Not that I haven't seen
You should
it.
finish it.
Yeah, I need to. That's why I haven't watched this video on it, because I
Oh,
want to
really?
watch it and then
Okay.
Go
that makes
back.
sense. Yeah.
Have y'all seen the Fate series?
Yeah, I've
No.
seen a few of them.
See, a few of those sound
It's
pretty
really
good.
in between top tier and good. Okay. And the only reason that I'm a little hesitant on putting it in top tier is because I haven't finished it. I think I'm like 3-4 series behind. I just need a lot of time to finish it. But everything that I have seen is fucking amazing. So anyway, yeah, put it top tier. Put it top tier.
I forgot where the fuck it was.
I hear positive things about Fate.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of on my list, but
It should be.
yeah, you could definitely put it top tier. A lot of people love it,
If
and the
you need a-
franchise makes mad money.
If you need a place to start, like you're not sure, just start at Fate 0. Like the beginning.
have fate. I start this shit.
Space Dandy.
I'm surprised it's even anime. I thought it was American. Am I crazy?
I mean, I thought so too. But honestly, I remember not having a good time with Space Dandy when it first came out. I hated it.
I hated that shit. I remember the shit talking you would go through.
So like, I either shit tier or mid tier.
Mid tier. Because I feel like if we watch it now, it could be a little bit more funnier.
Yeah, like I probably enjoy it now. I was like definitely a little ass kid. Like,
I feel like back then it was mostly like you want to watch some mainstream, especially on TV. You want to watch more mainstream shit, not that like. I guess it will classify that kind of like an indie anime. Like it's so different. Like you really don't see shit like that, you know. So watching that on TV as a kid, you weren't excited. You're like, yo, let me get some Dragon Ball, let me get some Naruto, let me get some mainstream shit.
Like I was fine watching low key shit, but Space Dandy.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was.
I think I did like the opening though. It was pretty cool.
Attack on Titan.
Top tier.
Yeah, we could top tier.
Then plot twists, the development.
I just feel like, you know, the hype wasn't there for all the seasons.
Really?
But,
the foreshadowing?
you know.
Foreshadows were crazy.
I feel like season 4 literally elevated all the other seasons.
Yeah,
it really did.
Exactly.
Like, it made you appreciate all of them and even want to go back and watch it.
Yeah, you could say that.
Because it's like, holy shit. The spoilers for Attack on Titan up to season 4 part 2?
Yeah, whatever they call it.
I cannot believe we're getting a part 3 for this. Okay. But yeah, so it's like Eren basically like knew everything that was going to happen up to that point, and like he basically future himself in the past and planned it. Like it was some real crazy shit. He even like forced his dad to like give him the Titan and shit. Like it was some real crazy stuff and a lot of future shit well done. I feel like when it comes to future stuff and like time travel and shit, people do it and it fucks up the entire series. It brings a lot of questions more than anything. But Attack on Titan did it in a very unique way that is like, it's kind of creepy, you know? Like like the Titan itself helped him. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just crazy and pretty fucking unique. So yeah, top tier.
Yeah. Not unique enough to be god tier.
Okay.
Wait until the ending. You might change your mind.
A lot of people might change their mind.
A lot of people might change their mind because the ending is very controversial.
Exactly. So that shit might get lowered when we come back.
I'm saying the ending was so controversial that people were literally rewriting the ending themselves.
They said,
like,
I got y'all.
Publishing that. They're like, oh yeah, here's my ending for Attack on Titan.
They said, I got y'all.
Yeah.
Hellsing.
It's on my list.
I haven't finished it.
Okay. I saw the first 2 episodes.
I would say good.
Hmm?
I would say good so far from where I left off.
It was definitely good. Freaking Berserk.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, bye.
It's just better to read the manga than to watch it.
Right.
Like, you really gotta
Is
read
there one
it.
on Netflix now?
What?
Berserk?
Like one of the bad ones. I know one of them are like really, really bad and hated by the fans. One of the Berserk animes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking about something else. But yeah, Berserk? Oh, okay, no. I haven't seen that.
I used to get that.
Can't even really finish it now either, right? Because he's dead, so...
Yeah.
Oh, man. Rest in peace.
Elfin lied.
Elfenlight was good. They had a unique opening that I really fucked with.
Yeah. I would say good, too. Good.
Kill la Kill. Have me between good and mid.
Alright, we'll put it in good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember when it first came out, I was like, why does the animation look like this?
Right.
This animation is shit.
You were stuck in Kill la Kill.
And then, not in the beginning though, because
Oh,
I was like, oh, if the animation bad, that means the anime is bad.
Mhm.
That was my brain when I was younger. But then I kept watching it, and I was like, yo, Kill la Kill is dope. That was like the first anime poster I ever got. It was like some fucking Kill la Kill.
Yeah, you don't have it anymore?
Fucking, I think it's behind the TV. I don't have it hanged up. But it was like, got a fucking Kill la Kill poster.
Yeah.
It's just good. The music's good.
Mm-hmm.
Anime's good. It's good.
That was good, yeah. I never finished it, though.
What?
Yeah. That was crazy.
How you gonna say it's good, but I never finished it?
That's how good it was. I didn't finish it.
No, you gotta finish it. It had a good ending,
It
too.
had a good ending.
Like,
Because I heard that they were like sisters or some shit.
bro, where did you leave off? That you, oh my god.
And then like they have the same mother.
Put that no. Put Kill la Kill top tier. If we put Soul Eater top tier, we could put Kill la Kill top tier.
Thread or some shit. Was that what it was?
We could put Kill la Kill top tier. Kill la Kill was good.
Was the power of the world.
Bro, the anime is really good. Yes, bro. The thread, the story goes so deep.
I got spoilers.
Because the fucking clothes go so deep.
I got spoilers. I never finished it. When I found out they were sisters, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm done with this. So yeah.
You need to be undone with it.
I finished it. You know another one I never finished?
Lost it.
That one with the emo girl.
Yeah, I know. You said that last episode.
I literally had one episode.
Yeah, you said that last episode.
One episode. That's fucking crazy. But I feel like if I go back now, I'll never rewatch the whole thing. I can't just go on that last episode.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it's been too long.
He lost. What did you lose?
Oh, Kill la Kill's on good.
I'm not gonna put that shit on top tier. Yeah, we put Soul Eater on top tier. Kill la Kill is really good.
Soul Eater is
didn't even need the animation and carry.
We also got my favorite. Something about my husband is something. Shoot, I keep telling you to watch this fucking anime about it. You're like, I'm not watching that cheesy ass stupid.
What's it called?
My husband.
Is the title.
Right, he doesn't even know the
title. It's long. It's long as shit.
Yeah,
I know it has something to do with her husband.
Exactly.
But it's like a 10-12 minute short anime.
Whatever.
And it has like 2 seasons. It was good. It was good.
Is that my husband can't understand anything I'm saying?
I think so.
I think that's the title. I think that is the title.
So.
I think I've seen a few episodes.
That's the shit. That shit was
It's good. Yeah. It's like one of those. I don't even know how to say it, but if you just love romance shit,
hell yeah,
like you just want to feel good, I guess, or you got your heart broken, it's like, fuck it, let me see some other people be happy because I can't be happy. Watch that shit, you know, it's okay. It's okay.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
High School DxD. Is that how you call it?
Shit's here.
Shit's here.
Okay, you could put it mid to good.
Jesus Christ,
because
that's the boobs talking in your head.
Because
shit's here.
Bro,
every
the
5
first,
minutes
season,
they were trying to fuck, bro. No, shit's here.
Bro, the first season wasn't that bad. Like, they had good. No, bro, that anime.
They had
bro,
what?
They had good storytelling. They had a good power system. They had interesting characters.
Good power system.
A great power system.
The only power system was, hey, I'm getting my ass beat. Boost. Oh, I'm still getting my ass beat.
It went deeper than that. It went way deeper.
I'm still getting my ass beat.
Because they treated all the characters like chess pieces.
Oh wait,
and everybody was
so
different strengths, and you could level up. It was good. It wasn't until the later seasons like Rob dropped that shit.
I remember one.
They had no story in like the later seasons.
Let me tell you where I dropped it. Ready? It was when they were like in the underworld, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the girls got kidnapped or some shit. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go fuck your bitch" or some shit like that. He's some wild shit. And then that nigga started raging out, and then the thing was like, "Booze, booze, booze."
I think I remember the scene you're talking about.
Straight.
It was because he was like, "Oh shit." He's gonna make her boob size smaller with his power.
That's what it was.
He's gonna make her boob smaller.
That was fucking stupid, bro.
But from the jump,
nigga went rage mode.
Bro, from the jump,
shit.
like
no.
When you get recommended this anime, like the person recommending it is gonna let you know, like, hey, bro, don't take this shit too seriously. You're here for the ride.
Well, my thing is that it takes itself too seriously.
No, bro,
it
takes itself the perfect amount.
It really does. Okay, so what do you want to put it at?
Yeah, you can put it mid. Just because only one season, you can't justify one season being good, and then like the other seasons.
Like, I remember watching that shit, and I had to like literally stand by my door and hold that shit shut because it was nothing but perverted nudity shit.
Yeah, no bullshit. That shit was a high risk.
Like, if you ever seen that meme where it's like, oh, my parents, the anime when my parents walk in and it's like some sexy shit, versus me when I'm watching it and it's like some One Piece action shit. The sexy shit is always the high school DxD shit because that's all it ever was them fucking and doing that. It was so bad that they had like the censored version and the uncensored version on fucking YouTube, and like that they made you sign in if you wanted to watch the uncensored.
Look at that, he was signing in.
I was like,
he remembers all this shit.
No, because the censored version was so stupid. They would add like some cloud with the face or some shit, and it would distract the fuck out of you for the anime. Like it was dumb. It was dumb. Still trash anime.
Gangsta.
Good.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Alright, 7 Deadly Sins.
Top tier.
Ooh.
I was just saying good.
Because for me, like a lot of people, they're probably thinking about the animation this, animation that. Fuck the animation. The story was so fucking good in Seven Deadly Sins that I literally said, fuck the animation. I'm literally here for like the fucking story, to see what happens to the characters, to see if they achieve their goals. Like I'm here for them, bro.
The second to last season was like a drag.
No, there were no drags at any point. There were no drags at any point.
I'm gonna give them one the top tier only because I was reading the new manga that they had, because they basically like Baruto'd it, but they did it right. And that's just crazier than the original, low-key.
Is it?
Yeah, like crazier as fuck. So yeah, top tier.
There was a new trailer out for the Seven Deadly Sins. There's a new one coming out in December, but it's like
Anime?
It's like all CGI. I don't know.
No.
I don't know what is supposed to take place. When it's supposed to take place.
Can you send me that? Because if that's a new
you.
one from the manga, I'm gonna be really upset.
I think spoilers here. I forgot, but spoilers here. They just like showed his son.
No. Because that's what the new one is.
Oh.
It's their kids. Yeah, it's about because Seven Deadly Sins is basically based off of the Arthurian folklore and shit. So like King Arthur, the witch Marilyn, all that other stuff, and they basically had these knights. I think it was like 7 holy knights or whatever, some shit like that, and that's what they're. No, not 7, 4. They had like 4 holy knights, and that's what their kids are. But they're like way crazier than the 7 Deadly Sins and shit, and way more powerful.
Yeah, they got some new 7 Deadly Sins coming now, and it's like.
That was the whole trailer?
Yeah, it's short. It's like super short.
What the heck?
And it's coming out in like December.
Netflix. I can keep going. I'll just real quick.
But yeah.
Dragon Ball Super.
Trash.
Yeah. Trash.
Shit tier.
Really?
Shit tier.
Yeah. Like I like we were watching the episodes and we were like making party shots and whatever, but when you look back on it, you're like, damn, that shit was really pretty silly.
Until the very last arc.
Like they had Vegeta sucking on the pacifier. Goku didn't know where kids came from, and he was like, "You kiss your wife," and it's like, "What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?"
No, yeah, they made Goku look so dumb and stupid. It's like Goku was never this stupid, bro.
Right, he was never that.
A little bit of an airhead, sure, but like they made that nigga retarded, bro.
Yeah, like they exaggerated that shit.
Berserk.
We already went to that.
Oh.
We're not gonna rate it because we didn't seen it.
Okay.
That is his son. I don't know if they're doing the manga story, but just to give a short example, you saw how he's basically like by himself, and that was like a demon army of demons.
Yeah.
And he was like smiling confidently. That's how strong those niggas are, bro.
Damn.
Because remember, it would take like at least 3 of them just to fight like a good little army of demons. At least not until like the last.
Yeah.
Or great. And that was his son by himself. Like, let me have my little exercise. That's how crazy they are, bro.
Damn.
But I really hope that's not what they're doing for the anime, because I mean, maybe for CGI they can go a little bit crazier for the fights.
Maybe.
But even then, nothing can be worse than Ragnarok.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
Worse than that, really. Because I'd rather have CGI fights than still fights.
True.
Akira.
Wait, that Netflix one? Which one?
Akira. The movie.
Oh, the movie? I didn't know they have movies on here.
Top tier.
I would like to phone a friend.
Just off the animation alone. For the time, that shit was dope as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, like, are we doing movies? Like, is this
Yeah, it's a mixture of movie and
it's anime. That's
shows.
Because you kind of care us the anime itself. It's just a movie anime. You know? It tells a story.
Movie anime. It tells a story.
It tells a story from finish to end. I'm gonna give you top tier. Actually, I don't really remember it that much. I definitely enjoyed it. I can't think of any negatives. So yeah, top tier. And every anime ever since has copied the Akira slide on the bike. Even Pokemon.
Parasite.
Top tier.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Really?
Holy shit.
Got the over on Spotify. What you mean,
Yeah,
really?
right?
What did you not like about Parasite?
I didn't finish Parasite.
You did.
I never finished Parasite.
Oh
Alright,
no.
someone's getting
Never.
Someone's getting stopped.
What was wrong with
Everyone's so
Parasite?
good.
The animation, 10 out of 10.
I
Story,
know that
10 out
opening
of
made
10.
you come back, so ain't no way you weren't thinking about the opening.
Ain't no way you wasn't thinking about the opening. I still got that shit on my Spotify.
I still got it on Spotify.
How far did I get into it? Like episode 18?
You were basically done.
It was like 26, 25 episodes.
You're basically done. And the last
Oh,
It
episode
got
was like
so
one of the
good.
craziest shit. Like, yeah.
The entire story was so. They had AMVs of fucking.
God.
They had Linkin Park AMV, bro.
Bro.
People
That's
said
how
it was
good that shit
good.
was.
I will take your word for it.
Bro.
It wasn't for me.
It
For me.
wasn't
I
for
still
you?
don't know how it ends. I really don't care. Don't care. I do
Bro.
not care.
When they had that dude in the fucking hospital and shit, they had the fucking SWAT unit after him, and he was massacring the SWAT unit with ease, bro. I was like, yo, let me get a Parasite.
Let me get a Parasite.
Hell yeah. So when they do the rock from like blocks away, and they
Yeah.
let me get a Parasite. Hell yeah. What?
They had one dude kill like an entire room of people, like an entire gang. I was like, damn, bro.
Oh yeah.
I
Like he
was
literally
like-
just went in there by himself.
Yeah,
with muscles
I
and
was
shit.
like,
He was
damn,
like,
bro.
don't
This thing
mind
is
me, I'm
different.
just here to test out this body and
Yeah.
shit. They were like, what is he talking about? Massacred, bro. Like, oh my god.
Parasite.
Antonio.
I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'm making it seem like it's the best shit.
I'll make you a deal, right? And this is a
I'll
very
make you a
unfair
deal.
deal. I'm fucking myself over here. But I'm gonna start Yu Yu Hockey show if you finish Parasite.
Oh yeah, he's fucking himself hard.
Alright, that's how good that shit is,
Makes a lot of
Antonio.
sense.
It's like good that shit
Fair
is.
trade. Fair trade.
This is not a fair trade. I'm helping you out.
Right, helping yourself out.
Nah.
You're helping each other out.
Nah. I'm only going in there for the drip. I already said. Alright, what do we think? We're still adding more or?
Fucking. We can do one more.
All right.
Where is it? I was just High School of the Dead.
We're gonna end it on High School of the Dead. What are you gonna say?
It's between top tier and good.
What the fuck?
Stop.
Get the fuck
Stop.
out! Get out!
I-
Get out!
It's really fucking
You thought
good.
the boobs were talking for me? No. High School DxD it had
It
a
was
good
trash.
story.
No,
It-
not
like
even
High School
that.
DxD,
Not
it had a
even
plan.
that.
They
It
had
had a
so
plan.
much
Not
potential.
even- what
It
They
had
had so
potential.
much
What plan
potential.
did
They
it
had so
have?
much
High
potential.
School of the
What
Dead
plan
knew
did
It
it
when to
have?
could've-
stop.
High School
though. It
DxD
knew when
could have
to
been the
stop.
next big
Bro,
three. It
hear
could
me
have been
out,
part of the
hear
big
me
three.
out, bro, right? If you ever seen that zombie show on Netflix, All of Us Are Dead or some shit like that, it's like this Asian, Korean show.
You're not comparing this to All of Us
It was
Dead.
better, my nigga. It was that Netflix show was way better. That's what High School DxD should have been, bro. But they got so carried away with the fan service and the boobs. They
Hell
literally
yeah.
have a scene where this dude's shooting a fucking sniper rifle.
Yeah,
that he's
I
like
never
that
shot
shit.
before. He's
The
never
physics in
shot
that shit?
before.
That's not
And
realistic.
that shit went through her fucking boobs when they
Yeah.
were flopping. That means
Yeah.
no, there's not. You tell me her boobs were literally moving faster than the
Yeah,
bullet?
right. Yeah.
That made no sense, Antonio.
Yeah.
That
It's-
made no
Yeah,
Come
sense.
on,
they
bro.
slowed
They
that shit
had
down
these
Stop.
regular ass
so you saw that
students
move,
become fucking master zombie survivalists in one fucking then they literally made a nail gun and he was set for the entire series. They were pulling off bullshit after bullshit after. No, that was trash.
It was
Oh,
trash.
it
I put my cousin onto that, my older cousin. I was like, "You want to watch this with me?"
This shit is
It was some,
good.
like some, because like it was like some starter shit.
must hate
It was
you.
some starter shit. No, he was fucking with it because they didn't fuck with anime. Like me, I was a
Then
connoisseur.
just
It's on good.
good.
It's
You
on
could put it on good.
Mid tier, bro. It's a starter.
No,
It's a
chill the
starter.
fuck out.
And the ending was atrocious.
Compared to High
School, bro.
Compared to High School
Maybe you could put
DxD, High School of the Dead is better.
Wait, where do we put DxD?
Where do we put that shit?
Shit tier?
No.
Good?
Where do you put it?
Did we put it up
DxD.
here?
Where did we put it?
I don't think we put it up here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
definitely
Never
not up
mind,
there.
man.
It's definitely not up
Just
there.
double checking. You
It's
know,
definitely
not up
just
there.
double
Double
checking.
That shit's from shit to mid.
All right, whatever. So where are we putting
High School of the Dead?
Good.
good?
Right next to School Rumble.
That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace.
Right next to damn.
You know
right
what?
next
Yeah,
to-
maybe not. Put that shit on mid.
That shit- you
Yeah,
can't put that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
on
I'll see what the fuck we got.
Bro, like y'all really don't remember this shit. Bro.
Like, a prison
I'm
school is
telling you,
good.
y'all do not remember this shit. It was atrociously bad. Like I remember they made it to the compound where like the rich girl's family was, and they were all supposed to be safe. And I kid you not, it was a guarded compound with gates and like military soldiers and shit. They were all supposed to be set, and then some dumb shit happened at the gate, and then the gate busted open with zombies on like a bus or some shit, and the entire thing was infected in less than 2 minutes, and they all had to get out of there. And then it ended with them randomly on a fucking island with a giant fucking sinkhole, and they were like deciding what to do with the sinkhole and shit, and that's where it fucking ended. Like,
Nah, I don't even remember how it ended.
I
watched it when I was a little kid.
it was trash. It was trash. But if I didn't watch that Netflix shit, watch that Netflix shit. I'm telling you, that's what High School of the Dead should have been. Okay.
No, it was good.
That's the boobs talk.
It was good.
He said top tier.
No, he really did say
He really
top
did say
tier.
top tier.
Top tier or good.
Nah.
I'm fine with good. I can
That's
do
the
that
speed
shit
of
and
light
good.
boobs talking in your head, bro.
Nah. That's not High School DxD dumb shit.
But I think we're ending there, right?
Yeah, we're gonna end it here. This has been our anime tier list. It's been a minute since we done one, but we finally did one.
Yeah.
I had to react to the IGN because IGN was straight up tripping, bro. Orange High School Host Club, it was so high, way too high, bro. Way too high. Cowboy Bebop, that shit was a little bit too high. Over One Piece.
Over One Piece.
Let's be real.
One Piece.
Let's be real.
Like the opening alone, bro.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Gamu Gamu no. Like, come on, what are we talking about?
They didn't even have Bleach on the list.
They didn't have Bleach on. I mean, come on, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know who they let use their fucking computer, but
I kid you not. They were probably on one of these lists and they picked the first 25 they saw and they didn't even put that shit in order. They were just like, okay, this, and that.
He probably only saw 25, is what it was, and that was the 25.
But even if he just saw those 25, his order is all wrong.
and it's crazy.
True.
It said at the bottom that it was a list made back in fucking, I think like a year ago, and it was just updated like 4 days ago.
Yeah, no, that was
and
weird.
it's worse.
Yeah, it's worse.
That was weird.
Where the fuck
But,
he had the first. I don't even want to know what the fuck he had a year ago.
Probably even had Dragon Ball.
He probably came back and changed one thing. Like, yep, there we go.
Yeah.
But hey,
Yeah.
we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yep, that's the end of the podcast.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Velociraptor.
Hey.
Yeah. Velociraptor. Yeah.
Alright, you can end it.
You end it.